protection to prevent vaping at parent.kc.com/vaping. Great news, teen vaping rates are declining.
Is it? Hornets win! Hornets win! Hornets win! I love it! Fast break up. Got it. Haley Black has 5. And the 4-on-2 break. Simmons. And 1. Juan Simmons in transition. Roman will just step in and pull it. Great pass up to Roman. Roman to the basket. Veer finish. Got it. North Kansas City. Fouls on the steal. Webb drives. He floats. And he hit it. Avion Webb off of the key. Little crossover step. She'll take it into the paint. And put it up and in. Willman.
Featuring from Independence, Missouri, the Fort Osage Indians and your North Kansas City Hornets! Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you all please rise if you are able, as we honor America and those who defend our freedoms, as the North Kansas City Hornet Pep Band performs our national anthem. now let's meet our visitors, the Indians from Port Osage High School. Their head coach is Josh Wilson.
Oh, very pleasant good evening. Oh, no, starters.
A 5'10" senior guard number 2, Hayden Parker. A 6'1" freshman guard number 4, Christian Panama. A 6'1" junior guard number 11, Cruz Navarro. And in forward is 6'5" sophomore number 24, Isaac Woodward. The Port Osage Indians. And now, led by head coach Ed Fritz, assisted by Neil Watson and James Thornton, here are North Kansas City Hornets starters. At guard at 5'10", senior number 10, Israel Randall. A 5'11", senior guard number 11, Alex Gunnels. At guard at 6 foot, senior number 12, Marquand Simmons. A 6'2", junior guard number 21, and at forward is 6'3", senior number 24, Cheyenne Evans. Hey, your North Kansas City Hornets.
And we are all but tipped off here from North Kansas City, the back half of a doubleheader. The 10th-ranked North Kansas City Hornets taking on the 5-7 Indians of Fort Osage, a potential upset matchup. This is a 12-5 seed
I
in
believe
the
they're
NCAA
11th.
tournament. They're 10th.
This is going to be a big. This is going to be a big game tonight, though. Avion Webb is out for the Hornets. It's going to be huge. Also, the Hornets aren't going to start a big man tonight. They're just going to go with Herb, and he's been playing phenomenal.
Yeah.
He's been playing phenomenal for them. Another change is they're going to put Cheyenne Evans in, who is really a defensive.
Yeah.
I mean, he that's all he does, and so I don't hate it here as the Indians. I mean, that's pretty much all they do too.
Yeah, Penniman in the starting lineup for the first time in a while tonight. A quick dribble drive, backdoor cut, Stumfole. He'll throw it in now. 12 seconds into this one, finds Woodward. A fadeaway mid-range jumper won't fall. Bass on the rebound. He picks it up, and now Gunnels will go the other way. Up to Evans. Evans drives. Back out. Gunnels will reset, start the offense. Marquand Simmons drives. Back out to Bass. They'll work it back top of the key. A good early possession for North Kansas City. Gunnels three-pointer. Misses it all. Randall with the rip in the bucket.
Phenomenal rip by Randall right there, and a quick 2-0 lead, 7 minutes left of the first.
North Kansas City looking to get started quick. Kristen Penniman, an excellent football player. Let's see who he can do on the hardwood tonight. Stumfole, quick cross-court pass. Parker for three. Misses it all. A very similar play, but Stumfole unable to finish it.
Yeah.
Evans has it. He'll slow it down and look to start the offense. Randall, corner, Simmons. He drives. Looking. Stumfole rips it away. A great play. And now up the floor goes Penniman once again. Caden Parker has it on the left wing. Swinging across to Cruz Navarro. Woodward top of the key, guarded closely by Evans. He'll try to back him down. Fade away from the middle of the floor.
Very nice shot from a big man right there. 2-2 right now. Here comes Randall.
Randall down the floor. Push cross. Back out. Gunnels had a shot, decides not to take it. Didn't want the quick look. They'll swing it around the arc.
Yeah, I think the ball didn't come in his hand properly.
Down low, high post. Or excuse me, the dunker spot, rather. Randall, they'll swing it around. Driving, Bass. lost his footing back out to Randall. They'll swing it. North Kansas City opting for the long game tonight. Izzy Randall. Fort Osage looking to maybe double the screen. Randall drives, gets into the body, finds Evans a great pass and a great finish.
And this, I mean,
gives us a 4-2 ball game.
This kind of 5-guard look is working for Northtown.
Both,
they've only had 2 possessions, but
right.
scored and capitalized on both of them.
Woodward playing guard.
I mean,
and he's stolen away.
To be
Evans.
fair, Fort O's playing wow.
And it's glassed. Isaac Woodward a big block, and it's 4-2.
I mean, but Fort O's playing a very similar game.
Parker can't get it. Bass on the rebound. Double team coming. He finds Randall up the floor. Corner look. And they're going to say he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
I'll go the other way. Could have been called a push out.
It was close. I don't know if he beat him to the spot, but as a ref, I don't think you want to add a foul.
It's Raj Wendell.
There.
I'm taking his word.
Yeah, I agree.
4-2. 5:08 left in this first frame. Parker
I like
inbounds.
the pressure. I do.
The token full court pressure from North Kansas City here. Isaac Woodward in the middle of the floor.
Stumful has great vision.
Yes,
that's
one of the top 5 passers in the KC area.
As we say that.
As we say that, he turns it over. Evans on the
has
break.
Another chance.
And this time, no glass, but a bucket, 6-2. He used to miss those, by the way.
Sometimes, I mean, like I said, he's not the best offensive player, but he is probably one of the best lockdown defenders in the area.
Yes, for a guard especially.
Yeah, if we're not, Cameron Mignon, Caden Fish might be the best if we're saying overall.
Right. And a drive. Navarro had the shot, went up with his right, can't finish.
I mean, they just want these fast breaks, and Simmons
just
drops it.
And that's, by my count, 3 assists early for Israel Randall. He's one of the better passers in the area as well. Here comes Stumful the other way, an 8-2 deficit.
Yeah, it helps when your team makes the majority of the times you pass it to them.
Yes. Looking down low, Woodward catches, turns it over.
3-on-1.
Gunnels the Euro and the finish. What a play. And a timeout for Fort Osage.
What a great, I mean, this is the best they've looked all year, I think. They have not come out hotter
this
than
run.
Tonight.
Yeah, this run, and they've defended the basketball. I think that's the difference. I think offensively they have came out this hot in about 45 or 65% of their games.
And the thing that
defensively they have locked down.
And the reason for that, majority-wise, is the fact that they match in height.
Yes.
Most teams, they'll have a guy that's 6'5", 6'6", and Northtown really can't compete. I mean, Bradley Brown, tall, but I mean, he's not as tall as like a Tyler Huntley is. He's a little
Tyler Huntley is the quarterback for the Ravens.
Tyler Parks is a little young. Same with Hunter Harlan. I mean, they're just
Jake Woman as well. Yeah.
It's not when the team matches up height-wise. Northtown, I mean, like we see tonight, are just going crazy. But the big thing is they're getting offensive rebounds. If they could do that in every game, I mean, this is probably the outcome of them.
Yeah. Navarro to inbound.
Stumful did come off.
Yeah, Lucas Smith
and Peppers
and River Peppers check in. Peppers had the game winner against Center last week, 38-37, a low-scoring ball game. We might see a couple more points than that tonight. And he's got a breakaway. It's a 1-on-2. Randall able to get into the play. They've still got a matchup advantage. Great job to scram that away. Peppers defended well. Stumful, top of the key. He looks down low. Odell Beckham, one-hand catch, and Woodward's got his second bucket of the night. Randall has it now, finds Simmons to start the offense. Up top, Randall. Bass, now Evans. They're playing off of him a little bit. He drives. Randall drives now, floats off the board, won't go. Woodward on the board. And a foul, it'll go the other way.
Yeah, and although they didn't get that bucket right there, this is a fun Hornets team to watch now. I mean, sometimes they lack the ability to find that second shot, and tonight they've just been unselfish. Really helped them. I mean, plus, they only have one foul, which was just called, but it's really helped them propel themselves to a big lead early.
10-4.
You copy?
Stumful. Yes. Yeah. Stumful drives, or Navarro.
That might have been.
He didn't have to. That's only in high school.
Okay.
Or that's only in the NBA, rather.
Okay, sorry.
And Woodward, a foul on the ground. You'll take it if you're Herb Bass.
Yeah.
You'll take it. 10-4. And now we'll see Parks come in. They're gonna.
And they brought in both Parker and Parks.
Yeah.
And now the height advantage for the first time probably of the year goes to the Hornets.
Yeah, two smaller teams.
Parker was open there for a second.
Navarro jacks it and got it. 10-7. A good inbounds play. Hung net.
Nice job, Raj.
Raj Wendell highlight tape. And now Xavier Kirkwood will check in for Bass in North Kansas City. This was one of the lineups they played a lot at Jewel.
Yeah.
Inbound to Gunnels. He'll take it up the floor. Defended by Navarro, rather. Parker has it. Kirkwood top of the key. Off the screen, Gunnels.
Oh, Randall, we're on the same page, and the band kids.
Yeah. Tough shot for the drummer in the first row.
He is not an eligible.
He's not an eligible receiver. You liked that one, didn't you?
That was good.
Yeah, he liked. Both of you like that. River Peppers to pull it up the floor. He's got such a quick first step.
He's very fast.
But I will say, and I say it all the time, Israel Randall has a great ability to turn and run instead of sliding.
Yeah, he doesn't have to. It feels like it looks like he doesn't have to flip his hips sometimes.
Yeah.
He's just there.
Yeah, he's so natural for him. And just
what
like
a steal.
that, a steal, a
but
save.
It's gonna go out.
Yeah, go out of bounds and stay with Fort Osage.
And the Indians, that timeout has really worked for them. Have a 5-0 run coming out of that timeout.
Yeah. Penniman, he's guarded by Simmons near the half-court line, now drives. Finds Stumful, who slipped and then got it.
They both slipped. I wonder if they need to wipe that court down.
Right. Down low, a great pass. Parker back out. Penniman for three, and it misses everything. Randall on the rebound.
Yeah, they're gonna.
And a foul on Lucas Smith. His first, team's first. And it's 10-7 with a minute and 44 to play in the first quarter. Again, a timeout well spent, as they've gone on a 5-0 run out of it. Into the post, Parks faces, drives, up and in. A good move by Tyler Parks.
That was a phenomenal move.
It's a grown man's game. Parks wins that battle.
It's so hard. I mean, Kirkwood's playing phenomenal defense there, but Peppers is just so speedy.
Quick. Navarro has it. He drives. The look for the post entry. Instead, find Penniman. He drives, lost the handle, gets it back, and Parks overbites. Peppers open three, won't go.
And they got Gunnels wide.
Gunnels, middle of the basket, and he smoked it. Alex Gunnels.
I don't think I've ever seen Alex Gunnels smoke a layup.
I think he wanted to get to the right side of the basket.
And he just kind of came in the middle, yeah.
Stumful.
Oof.
They won't make him pay. 12-7. And Gunnels trying to get his get back here. Lays it off to Randall. A quick between the legs and a float. Won't go. 12-7.
Just a
North
few shots.
Kansas City. Yeah, just a couple that haven't fallen for them. Penniman up the floor. Don't be surprised if they try to take the last shot. North Kansas City will obviously look to pressure and get it for themselves. Penniman has it. Down low, almost blocked away. He'll get it. And a timeout for Ed Fritz with 15.7 to play. It'll be a quick 30-second timeout.
And this is very entertaining game. Hornets, I feel like they've gone to a point where they've gone too selfless.
Yeah.
Just passing the ball too much. I mean, there's a few shots there where Gunnels or Randall or even Simmons were open. I'm like, you guys make those shots and shoot them. But still with the lead 12-9, both teams with 4 timeouts, and I mean, no one's even remotely close to foul trouble. So see if the Hornets can get a bucket here, as it's most likely the Indians will get the ball coming out of the second quarter. This might be the most packed this gym's been in a minute.
Yeah, there's a couple people here.
Kirkwood in to pass in.
12-7. They'll likely look to take the last shot with 13 seconds now. Across the timeline at 10. High pick set. Randall off of it. Fires Gunnels, a great look, and he knocks it down. 15-9.
Gotta just throw it. Wow, that's a good throw.
Oh, he hit it! Oh my goodness! What? At the buzzer! And it's good!
What a throw!
What a shot!
Stumful from 90
Chase
feet.
Stumful! The 90-footer, and it's 15-12.
He just poured a Corbin Allen.
Oh my goodness!
What just happened?
That is this.
Clip it! Clip it!
What? Clip that! What a shot!
That went in.
There's absolutely no chance on planet Earth.
That's amazing. We're going to watch this back. That was, unheard of. We saw one not even a week ago by Corbin Allen in the Jewel tournament, and not even a week later we see another one in a very close game, 15-12. And,
yeah, let's watch this.
The refs were talking about it.
That's incredible. They hit a shot, 3 seconds to play.
Okay, the clock's running. I don't care that he
It's
didn't
too
get it
hard
off.
to tell.
I don't care that he
I
didn't
don't
get it
care
off.
if he didn't get it off. He made a 90-footer.
I'm counting that if I'm a ref. I do not care. That
Lord
was amazing.
have mercy, what a shot.
Wow, if you were watching, you are lucky to see that. That was amazing.
Somewhere on the bench, Greg Minnie is giving giving Stumful a shout out.
Clip it and put it on Twitter is what they told me.
Clip it and put it everywhere as we start the second quarter. Fort Osage squarely with the momentum after they hit a 90-footer to end the first quarter. A quick play. Simmons floats. Thought he got fouled, and it'll go the other way. Not a great look to start the frame. And a travel on Kristen Penniman.
Yep, and the Hornets going to get the ball right back.
The 90-footer falls. Now Herb Bass will check in for Simmons. Wow. A full court. I am baffled. A quick flex inbound play. Looking down low, they had Parks. Gunnels
That's so
in
tough.
the middle of the lane,
Can't
won't
go.
fall, but Herb Bass is fouled on his way back up on the fadeaway. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. No scores in the second, 43 seconds in, and Chase Stumful, the play of the night. Send it to Sports Center. That's a top 10 play.
No, that was...
Bass
makes the first.
No, he misses the first.
Missed the first, rather. But what a...
tag ESPN in that, Joe. See, I'm being dead serious.
that was amazing.
He hit a full court shot.
He just...
He
just said, what's the meme? F it, the basket's down there somewhere.
16-12. Penniman has it across the timeline, trailing by 2 scores. Penniman doubled. A jump ball stays with Fort Osage. Got to what?
I forgot to at ESPN.
That's fine. Subtweet him.
Oh, you're right. That's what
And the jump ball won by Tyler Parks. Randall quick up the floor. Bass swinging around the arc to Xavier Kirkwood off the screen. Defended well. Back up top, and they'll reset it. Quick move to the basket. Izzy Randall.
Nice shot by
Kirkwood.
Get the rebound, but
He just couldn't finish.
won't go, yeah.
A 3-on-2 break.
Navarro.
Corner three.
Bang!
Got it. It's a 1-point ball game. 16-15. North Kansas City unable to get back in transition. They should have had a bucket at the other end. Kirkwood finds Gunnels. Bass to the rim. He fades and
that's
got it.
That's a phenomenal way to play off 2 feet.
Yes.
Hop steps right into the paint and, just has the position to find a bucket.
And he faded a little bit, but still to get to the bucket that way, the game is going to reward you. And now Stumfold the other way, trailing by 3. Parker has it up top, swinging around to Stumfold, looking for Woodward. Can't find him now up top. 2 guys have it. And Cruz Navarro, post. Spinning Woodward over the top, and a tough shot won't fall. Israel Randall up the floor to Bass. Randall now, he drives, back out Gunnels, corner. And the tough shot at the basket won't fall. Parks on his way up. And they'll say it was tipped, out of bounds, ball to the Hornets. Peppers and Smith.
Bass was open for a second. Here comes Randall.
Yep, won't fall. Gunnels got it. Back out. And Kyan Evans down low. Kirkwood, and that's his 3rd one in a row where he's had a great look at the basket and hasn't finished. Looking down low, can't find it. Back across the floor. Deep 2, and it falls. 18-17. Israel Randall the other way.
Tough bucket and
Tough and the foul. Count it.
Okay,
Israel.
he did. That was
Count it.
delayed, but
Yeah, it was a delayed
is
score.
an and one.
They agreed it was a foul, is all that matters.
Completing the and one at the line for North Kansas City, Israel Randall.
(2017) 4:34 to play.
I don't think there's anyone more automatic than this guy right here at free throws.
Well, he shot like 9 of 12 against Park Hill, and it felt like he was 9 for 30. Because you're just not used to him missing free throws
Wow,
like that.
I just cursed.
Yeah,
I
that was the
just,
announcement.
I'm going to stop talking
Yeah.
for a few.
He probably doesn't miss another one tonight. But 20-17, 4:26 to play. Peppers finds Smith. Defended well by North Kansas City. Peppers drives. Back out, Stumfold.
It's close to 5. Dribbles, resets
He
it.
dribbles and got it reset. Into the post, Woodward. Back door.
Great pass to Peppers.
And he got it.
Did they say and one? And they did on Swimmins. I think that was the back judge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one for Peppers can tie it here.
And kind of exactly what I said. I mean, the Fordo's defense has really stepped up. I mean, that 10-2 run at the beginning was scary for them, but they've allowed, they allowed 10 in about 2 minutes and another 10 in about 10 minutes.
And the board goes to Simmons. Quickly up the floor.
I don't think his feet were quite set.
And to the basket goes Israel Randall.
Nice job by Kyan Evans to snatch that one. Gonna find Simmons.
And they turned
Just
it
take
over.
it.
Just not a smart play.
Yeah, not.
And a bucket at the other end makes it 22-21.
I believe that's his 10th, or that might be his. No, Navarro has 8. That was his 5th. So his 5 points were a 90-footer and a lay.
Yeah, we're a 1,000,000-foot jumper, and
good play by Bash. Just can't get it to go.
Well, he didn't need to fade away, and he did. And a jump ball. Oh my!
He made up for it, I guess, but
that might upset somebody.
Yeah.
Substitution for the Indians, number 24, Isaac Woodward.
Here comes, I think Kirkwood just came on.
Yeah, Kirkwood comes on.
I believe Fritz calls a timeout.
For North Kansas City.
This is a very interesting game.
30 second timeout.
21.
Florida Osage hanging tough with the 10th ranked team in the Metro. 11th if you check anywhere else. I totally didn't mistype that on the stream.
Yeah, and I think the thing that you need if you're Northtown is just put the height in. You know they don't have. I mean, Woodward's the only. I know it worked at the beginning when you had all these smaller guys, but I wouldn't mind if you put Parks and you put Bradley Brown in. I mean, two guys that are taller than their entire team. I mean, you're gonna get every rebound, right?
No, unfortunately, that's not how basketball works.
It works for the war.
Well, they have.
They run forward guards and they
got
run.
Kevon Looney, though. the rebound magnet. It's 22-21, 3:11 to play.
And they put their I think Kirkwood's the only difference from the starting lineup right now.
Yeah.
Nice pass to Randall.
Open shot, and it's silky smooth. North Kansas City. A 2-possession lead. And they're going to D up full court. 25-21, under 3 to play in the first half. And the quick play, Stumful tees it up. Short off the front of the rim.
Gunnels is a little grateful there as he bit really hard.
Yeah, he bit hard. Back to back.
Yes!
28-21. And it's not a football score as Randall has 6 on his last 2.
Every time we commentate a game together, Brandon, there's someone that just has a game.
Yeah. We've had some games. Nobody has ever scored 40 in a game that I've commentated, though. When I look at the rim, I thought he was going to dunk that. 28-23.
I mean, he glassed someone earlier. He has the ability to.
He's got the hops.
Gunnels is there. Oof. Gotta find the hot hands.
Randall, 3 for $1. How about it, Israel Randall?
Feed the hot hands.
Give that man a heat check. Take his temperature, Katie. It's 31-23.
And just like that, it's an 8-point game.
And an offensive foul.
Wow.
Israel Randall.
Randall has had the best 4 possessions of his life right there.
Let him cook. Hold on. Let him cook a little bit. 31-23.
And comes in is Tyler Parks.
Yeah, I think you play the size here in the final 2.
Why not?
And I think you give Israel Randall the ball and you get out of the way.
You have the height advantage.
Yeah.
Let him shoot again. He's hot. If he misses, Tyler Parks gets the rebound.
What a play to get him a look, though.
Oof. Oh, yeah, I like that pass to Gunnels. One more. Kirkwood. Yeah. Oh, so
thought he hit
close.
it. You got too excited.
I got way too excited right there. And they got an open break.
And he missed it. Kirkwood can't get the rebound. And now Penniman down low, a foul behind. And that's really what you wanted.
The only thing there, I see exactly what Fritz was talking about. Randall came off trying to get a block, didn't get it. And instead of getting back on the play, missed out on a rebound right there. And Fritz is like, hey.
I don't care if you have 9 points in the last 45 seconds.
You got to be part of it. You got to be part of it, yeah. And Fordo with a chance to,
cut into
try
this,
to respond. Yeah.
7-point swing.
Gonna find Peppers.
Trying to find Peppers or Marquand Simmons. He looks. Evans the putback, and he's there in time. It's 10 now for North Kansas City. They're looking to get back. Penniman the other way. And Randall is able to narrowly avoid that defensive mishap.
Yeah, Smith was open in the corner, and I mean, that's like the fourth time I've seen someone slip.
And he might
I
have
think that was
tripped.
just a trip on someone else's foot, yeah.
Unintentional contact.
I like the hi-hat. I mean, it's not really, it's kind of just playing with your teammate there.
Yeah.
Park's coming up to help Evans.
It almost overthrew him. Peppers corrals. Defended well. 28 seconds now. They might look for the last shot. They've got an opportunity for it.
I mean, there's no shot clock, so why not? And Evans
or not.
is going to change that.
No follow and up.
See, I very, very rarely find Gunnels ever missing.
He did get touched.
He did, for sure.
Yeah, it was defended. It wasn't
an open,
the easiest look of his life.
But I mean, he doesn't get missed jump shots normally, but just kind of went a little soft on the touch. Probably, like you said, was getting hit. But
I will tell you that the jog back to talk to a coach after missing a layup is never a fun one.
Yeah. And Simmons going to miss the first of the two.
Parker checks in. A 10-point advantage for North Kansas City. It was a 2-point advantage just a couple minutes ago, and now this one starts to widen out a little bit. North Kansas City kind of got hot. Israel Randall had 9 points in the span of 45 seconds. He went on a T-Mac run. He did. He did. He had 9 points in like 40 seconds.
I just didn't. I just love the comparison.
I'm a T-Mac fan, man.
Yeah.
I love T-Mac.
Nice job by Gunnels right there. They're going to call a jump, and they're going to keep the ball.
Well,
hey, but that does mean that the Hornets get the ball coming out of halftime.
Yes. What that also means is that the Fort Osage has to almost run an out-of-bounds set play.
You kind of just have to like a double pick and get. I don't know. I'd probably have Navarro coming off the screen.
What you want to do, I would get a look on the far side. I think you can get a look.
A
winner. Yeah. They call it the winner play. It's a Brad Stevens play. They're going to go ahead and go short side. Peppers floats at the buzzer, and they can't get the magic they had in the first. It's 34-23. And we'll step away for a moment and be right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for your halftime entertainment, please welcome to the court the North Kansas City Stingers!
You set me free. Every time your hands on me, I wanna be a ray to shine. I can't deny the feeling that you give me. You lit the spark that set it light. Don't run away from your love. Don't turn away from the heart of the groove, from the way that we move, to the lights we can lose. Close your eyes, you can see me moving. Kill the lights and touch my body. Close your eyes, you can see me moving. Close me around, close your eyes, you can see me moving. Touch my body, kill the lights. Let's live a life. Tomorrow doesn't always come. Don't try to hide, let's have some fun. You can run on anything or anyone who fights the love you have inside. Close your eyes, you can see me moving. Kill the lights and touch my body. Close your eyes, you can see me moving. Close your eyes, you can see me moving. Touch my body, kill the lights.
Let's hear it for you, North Kansas City Stingers! And now keep it going for the best band in the land, North Kansas City Hornet Marching Band! Suburban Conference Almanac and the Missouri High School All-State Basketball Almanacs are on sale just over here by the scorer's table for $10 a piece. They catalog all conference and all-state basketball players for the past 70 years. Get them while you can for $10 a piece over here by the scorer's table.
And we're back out of the break.
Was it 90 feet?
That's a 90-footer. That is a 90-footer. He shot it from like Hong Kong. And the best part, I wish we could replay it for you. The best part is he wasn't open. He was contested.
No, yeah, he was contested.
It'll be North Kansas City ball out of the break. And the other way now, Randall to start the frame. Works off the screen, finds Gunnels, low post. Parks spins to the middle, up and in. Tyler Parks, a great move, 36-23.
That's a good way to come out of the half.
Yeah, good way to start.
I feel like that's what Fritz is always so good at, is second half basketball.
Yeah, he's won a lot of basketball games. I think 704 or something.
I mean, I know it didn't go in, and it probably wasn't a great shot take, but if that went in, it would have been so,
It's a feel-good shot, and
yeah,
Simmons
sure.
hits the deck hard. 36-23, first foul of the second half. And Randall pulls it across. He'll step off the Park screen again. This time finds Simmons. Evans in the corner. Double screen set. Evans off of it. Finds Gunnels. He'll tee up a three and he'll knock it through.
And it will be a scary game if Gunnels and Randall can both get equally hot. That will fall for Parker. Good way to respond on a quick transition layup. Here comes Evans, finds Marquand Simmons, and it goes in! Count the bucket! 41-25, and a chance to make it even more.
And we apologize as the video went down for a second. We've been having some problems with our video switcher tonight. And it should be fixed for you. 39-23. We're trying to pick up on those issues as fast as we can. Free throw's good. It's 41-25 now. 42-25 rather. Navarro drives, gets stuck, the back door, tipped away. Evans has it. Pass
Finds
up to
Randall.
Gunnels. Gunnels for three.
Rather.
Got it, Alex Gunnels.
Back to back. He started counting on his hands.
45-25, and North Kansas City
That was quick.
is opening it up. 3-12 run.
That was quick.
Minute and 30 seconds, and they've scored 12 points.
Gosh, they're so fun to watch sometimes.
They run, man. They are Showtime. They remind me a lot of those early Golden State teams.
They are.
They are small, and they run and they can shoot the cover off of the basketball sometimes.
I mean, outside of like
they're also
outside of the KD years, this is really them. Like even last year, I mean, Draymond was their biggest guy, like 6'5", 6'6", and that's exactly what they have.
Yeah.
Like they're their tallest guy, 6'5", 6'6". So they really just show that if we're gonna hit threes, there's no chance you win, and if we don't, well, we're still gonna be close.
In high school basketball, it's hard to win games when a team can score 12 points in a minute and 33 seconds. And I mean, Israel Randall earlier had 9 points in 45 seconds. So a quick inbounds to Peppers. He'll walk it up as North Kansas
Evans
City
just plays phenomenal defense.
And I think North Kansas City has played their best basketball in this one.
And I don't think that has anything to say on Webb. It's just they've been so selfless and productive, efficient. I mean, it also probably helps that Florida isn't the biggest team.
Honest to God, if Avion Webb's in this game and he's shooting like the rest of the team is, they might be up 40 right now.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing has to be, I mean, look, no fouls, and second, they get offensive rebounds this game. They almost never, or defensive rebounds rather. They almost never do that.
They have gotten a lot. They've improved very much on the boards. We've seen it a lot tonight. Simmons into the post to Parks. Tyler Parks, hand one.
That was the best move I've ever seen him do.
This is Parks' best game I think I've seen him play.
I mean, Coach Cooper isn't here, but I mean he has to be working with him because that's exactly how he's like find a way to get to the basket, and that's exactly what he did.
And he's playing with so much pace. He's going quickly. As another player that plays with pace and can go quickly, Winston Allen enters the gym. That's a That's going to be a heck of a matchup next Tuesday. We'll have that one on metrosportskansascity.com for all you Hornet fans watching.
Another good matchup tomorrow, outside of the one that we're calling, is Park Hill South could be. I mean, that's one of the biggest rivalries in the North.
That was the first one that I called for, by the way.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, I called to try to get that one. We ended up
but it's also hard because both of their gyms are fairly small, so it would have been hard to set up in there.
And one, Isaac Woodward gets it back.
Chance to make it a 20-point game.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels closer than this, though. Fordo's, they have played a good game, but other than those two huge runs by Gunnels and Randall, it's been close.
Well, North Kansas City just scores so quickly sometimes.
They're going to let Bass come in the game.
An Iki sub. Who's he coming in for? Fritz sent him to the line and didn't.
I think he was. Oh no, he came out for Evan or
Tyler.
Who was that? Yeah, Parks.
Which sucks because Parks has played so well, but there's not a lot of minutes to go around with how many good guards there are on the floor. And when you've got two really good offensive players on the floor, and I think I like going with Simmons and Evans to really defend the best two for the other squad on the floor.
And Bass, I mean, he's strong. I mean, he's really strong.
And you can tell Randall wanted to shoot that one. Gunnels, Bass back to Randall. He steps back.
No way.
And he is feeling it.
No way.
Israel.
I don't know why they just let him shoot. Like his hand is on fire right now. Ooh.
That's a grown man move. Simmons is hit hard.
I think he called the foul on Simmons.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, it's on him. But. And Marquand Simmons, is he going to stay in the ball? He just got his bell rung a little bit.
Yeah. He'll take a sit.
We're calling from upstairs. We're going to put him in concussion protocol. That's how the NFLPA does it, so that's how we're going to do it.
I don't know if that's
Xavier Kirkwood. Is he in concussion protocol or not? I'm kidding. Is he disoriented? No, he's good.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. I think he just hit his ear. Sometimes those hits, ear hits are just not fun. Nose hits are not fun. Just don't get hit in the face.
Oh, so they said that they made the official substitution, and so now he has to go through with it.
Okay.
Finish the job.
I don't think that would
rule.
hurt him at all to
take a seat for a second.
Take a sit. That's English. Oh, just missed the
And
pass.
I wouldn't test a DB that had 11 picks this year in Herb Bass.
Yeah, Bass was.
Don't throw a jump ball if Herb Bass is in the area.
Yeah.
Izzy Randall wants it.
To be fair,
he is yearning for the basketball, and they're going to call Xavier Kirkwood on the travel.
To be fair, Bass's stats were padded a little bit because you couldn't necessarily run on two Division I.
Right.
Division I defenders.
Kind of had to pass the ball. There was a lot of plays that were like, you got to throw it or else I'm going to get sacked for the 5th time this drive. Navarro, he shoots a mid-range and he's blocked.
I think that was tipped by Bass,
It had to have been blocked.
That's a nice find.
Good bucket.
Luca Smith.
That was some disrespect to Luka Doncic, but
go in. Oh.
And Kirkwood just having an off night. Bass gets it back and it's blocked.
And I know they're down by 21, but Isaac Woodward has played out of his mind tonight.
This game feels like
that was his 4th block, maybe 5th.
This game feels like it should be so much closer.
I mean, outside of those 5 threes, I mean, if say they didn't make any of those, it's a 6-point game. So, I mean, that's really the difference.
Some teams live and die by the 3 tonight. North Kansas City has lived. They run the set play. Randall, his 6-3. Oof, almost had it, 51-30.
Ooh, he just tripped. That's the 2nd time hitting the floor in the last minute.
Right. Up and in.
That Luka comparison was not. I think that helped it a little bit.
Right.
Not nearly enough, but finds Bass. Ooh, might have been travel. Yeah. I think you could have also maybe called. I don't know, but they're going to call a timeout here. 51-32. We're going to go with it.
Yeah, full timeout. We'll be right back with you here on Into Sports in KCHS. out of the timeout. And 3:41 to play in the third. Fort Osage needs a run here to give them a shot in this one. They trail by 19. Quick inbounds. Peppers has it. He brings it up the right side of the floor. River Peppers stops, defended well, finds Kristen Pinneman. Now Woodward through the screen to the basket, and he got the finish.
I'm staying with that. He's been playing phenomenal tonight. That was his
played out of
11th
his mind.
point, and I think 4 blocks, and I don't know how many rebounds.
And Gunnell's back to Randall. He'll step off the screen, fire back. Parks to the middle of the floor, and Tyler Parks.
That touch was phenomenal.
He's played so well tonight. The play of the bigs tonight has been excellent.
Oh, he wanted that pass down to Smith.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank God he jumped past, so thank God he let it go. 53-34. You can't trade twos for twos. That's the second time now that Parks has put himself out of position, and you can tell it's angering Fritz.
Just getting a little too hungry.
Yeah, well, and that one results in a foul. Luckily, North Kansas City isn't in foul trouble, but in close games, those mistakes like that will add up. And here comes Bradley Brown for Tyler Parks, his first action of the ball game. North Kansas City will look to clean it up down the stretch, 53-34.
You know, there's still a lot of time left.
Yeah, they've got time to do it. They're just running out.
Navarro, I don't love the shot take, but he gets his own rebound and gets a bucket.
And Israel Randall just dribbles through 4 guys, takes it to the basket, and finishes.
It's just not fair.
55-36. That's a 2K move.
I mean, there was 4 or 5 guys in front of him, and he just puts a left-hand layup.
And he's got 20. 20 for Randall.
Is quick.
The thing about this North Kansas City team is they've got 3 or 4 guys that can score 20 points in any given night.
Anthony Thompson, ooh.
And he got fouled.
Brown just a little too hard.
I'm surprised. I don't know if he's hurt. I don't know if it's a coach's decision. But they haven't played Jackson Navarro at all tonight. And he was one of the...
They haven't played 2.
Greg Minnie and Jackson Navarro haven't seen the floor tonight. It's interesting.
I think Minnie might... I don't think I've even seen him tonight. He might not even be here.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might... I mean, he's a big football guy. He something could happen there. But Jax, I guess I haven't been looking out for him.
He hasn't been on the floor at all tonight, and he's usually one of their big-time guys. Just a freshman, so if he is out on coach's decision, he's got time.
Yeah.
Gunnell's almost pulled it. 55-36. Simmons to the basket. He's undercut, and he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Caden Parker.
Randall does have 20. That's
he's got 20.
Insane.
He had 15 in the first half. And 56-36. Pinneman checks in.
Peppers is out. I will note that 30 points, if it was to be a 30-point game, the clock would run in the 4th quarter.
Don't will it into reality.
Yeah, I just...
I don't disagree.
Could happen. Could not happen, too.
Dude, Israel Randall could have 9 points in the next minute and 30 seconds, for all I know. And a travel call.
Close.
I don't understand how you called the travel when he's got a live dribble unless you say he discontinued it.
Maybe
he's 50 feet closer to it than I am, so if anybody would know.
Yeah, for sure. And maybe it was just like he didn't put the ball down fast enough.
I get it. Yeah, or maybe he carried it and he traveled before he put it back down.
Yeah, could be.
So it wasn't a double. It's a double. It's a I like it. I get behind what he was trying to say.
Great find from Simmons.
And Parks finishes. Tyler Parks, he's got 10 by my count. Doesn't show him on the board right now, but I'm fairly certain he's got 10. And it's 59-36. North Kansas City living up to their reputation as one of the highest scoring offenses in the city. 48 seconds to play in the third. 44 now. A 23-point lead for North Kansas City.
Got to try to find a way back.
Down low.
Navarro
got it. 59-38.
I think you just take the last shot here.
Well, I think knowing North Kansas City,
they're going to shoot. Like some teams might not even
they're going to
shoot,
take the last shot.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch it. You haven't seen this yet. He's going to do one move, and it's going to work. Yep. See, he's going to do it 3 more times. Watch.
And he just can't get 5-second calls.
Yeah.
Then I think what he's going to do, if he doesn't just drive and make a bucket, he might try to pass it out to Gunnels on that open 3, and he's going to get
he's just
run straight to the basket.
Oh, and he missed. A foul is called. Nobody's in the bonus. Fritz does the classic wipe away.
Yeah. Smith landed pretty hard, but
he took a hard fall.
I mean, the layup was there, just a little too hard on it.
Yeah. Stumfole and Thompson.
See if he can do it. Oh, well, he's probably not with only .9.
Well, he also is inbounding it.
Yeah, that's fair. He could throw it late.
Oh my God.
Go in.
No. I was gonna cry if they did it again.
I was thinking. Remember last year?
The Steven Adams full court lob.
Is Grizzlies versus Spurs full court lob to Ja Morant. He just goes in. We're gonna take this break. 50 seconds. We'll be right back.
On the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. We've got one more quarter to play. Fort Osage is going to need to score early and often if they want to come back in this one. They trail by 21. North Kansas City trying to lock the door with no key. Stumfold inbound to Penniman and gets it in. Penniman across the timeline. Off the screen, picks it up, and Stumfold. North Kansas City has played to the expectation tonight. We didn't know. We've seen Fort Osage come back like they did against Center as Woodward lets one fly and it won't go.
Good rebound there by Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson, a really good rebound. He also has fresh legs.
That's fair.
Yeah. A screen coming. Navarro steps off of it. Yeah, or Stumfold steps off of it. Navarro.
Well, they're half their team's Navarro.
Navarro, Stumfold. We've said
they have 2 or 3.
A lot. Yeah, they've said that name a lot tonight. Into the post, and Parks.
Great touch. I mean, that's
it's a good touch, but how you prevent that is you don't let him catch it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think that's where Parks went wrong, is he's at a deficit at that point. Now Randall has it, swinging across the arc. And here comes Gunnels off the screen. Parks down low. Spin move. Tyler Parks up. That's his first miss of the night, and it comes with 6:46 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and I don't think it affected it at all, but Gunnels kind of drove to the paint. It could have just added that extra defender that.
And we've got breaking news as Tyler Parks.
Hey,
up top, Tyler Parks at 61-40.
That might be the first dunk of the season for Northtown.
Yeah, no. Kirkwood had one.
Kirkwood.
That's out of bounds.
Yeah.
And we've got breaking news from the NFL, the Bills and Bengals game is officially canceled and will not be resumed.
Tied or just no one won?
No one won, and
No
the
one wins,
AFC
no one loses.
Championship game will be played at a neutral site.
It won't be played at, what if,
It will be played at a neutral site.
so what if the Bengals and the, so if the,
I am reading the ESPN notification.
no,
I
yeah,
am not.
I get that, but what if,
I am not Adam Schefter.
no, so if the Chiefs would get
I don't know.
would they get the bye?
All I know is that Israel Randall just drove to the lane, missed a layup, and Kyan Evans will take it on the ground. 6th foul, and North Kansas City will shoot for the rest of the way.
That's very, very interesting.
Yeah, it's,
Because what if the Bengals and the Bills both lose first round? So then is it still played at Arrowhead, or is it
I
then played
don't
at Seattle? Like, where do you play it at?
I don't know.
Interesting. Here comes Gunnels. Back out to Randall.
His 6th-3 of the night.
Got it.
Found it. 23 points for Israel Randall.
He's pretty good at the shooting.
He's got 6 threes tonight. 6 of 8 by my count. And North Kansas City's on the verge of...
What's his per 36, you think?
It's hard
A
to
lot?
calculate because the way high school works.
Because it's like, oh, he's open. See if Gunnels can beat him.
Ooh.
Stumful's mad.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call that. No. 5:34 to play. North Kansas City up 24.
That should be a 1-1.
That's one.
I'm 99% sure. Yeah, there they got it.
Raj ain't missing no 1-1. Come on now. Come on now. Don't ever doubt him. Raj, Wendell, baby.
I absolutely love that guy.
Yeah, that's our guy. If you haven't gathered, him and Eddie, I love them both,
I love
man.
Eddie so much. There's quite a bit of refs in the metro area that we have.
Yeah, that's
are
like
fond of.
that's the only group of people in the metro that like actually likes us. Like now that I think about it, we got the refs on our side, and everybody else is just kind of like, I don't know about that. 66-40.
Who are these teenagers?
Yeah.
I mean, great handles for a big man.
And is he gonna take it coast to coast? And
Almost an and one. I mean, that was impressive. From a 6'5", I mean, I don't know if he from up here it looks a little shorter than 6'5", but from a 6'5" center, that was impressive. First one
one's
falls.
good. Yeah, first one's good.
If Northtown were to be up by 30 again, it would still be a running clock, but 4-0. I mean, they played phenomenal outside of those 6 threes that Israel Randall has, and I think 3 that Alex Gunnels has. I think it'd be a tie game.
Yeah. Well, you know, if Donovan Mitchell didn't have 71 the other night.
If he didn't have 71, they would have lost by 70.
Right. And another one good. Alex Gunnels Israel Randall, his 7th 3 of the night. Now he needs 6 more to break the North Kansas City record of 13 by DeAnthony Pennington.
Yeah, that was his senior?
Senior year. He had 51 against Belton.
Belton has a good team this year, too.
They used to not. They were bad back in the day. We beat them 81-30 that year. And fun fact about that game, his last 3, his 13th, was his 50th point as they find Kirkwood down low, back out to Gunnels. His 3-pointer misses almost at all.
He instantly knew.
Yeah.
He knew instantly.
So the thing about that, his 13th 3-pointer gave him 50, and his 999 point offensive.
Yeah, I mean,
is a 3 from the black line, and he gets fouled, and is 1,000. He finished with exactly 1,000 points, and it was on a free throw.
That's awesome.
And North Kansas City almost got it back. So 4:18 to play, and the expectation has came through in this one as North Kansas City leads 69-42. And there is little doubt in our minds that pending 9 or 10
I mean,
Chase
that's
Stumpful 50-footers or 90-foot shots.
3-on-2 right now. Foul
And one.
Hey, they can do 10 more of those.
Right. (69-44) now.
Hornets foul on Herb Bass. That's his third, team's 8th. Woodward to the line, shoot one.
And Gunnels has it up the floor. 4 minutes to play. Bass hands off to Randall, who, if you are just about anyone on planet Earth that isn't a North Kansas City fan, you don't want him to have the basketball. The city of Independence doesn't want him to have the ball in his hands. 3:45 to play. He catches, he drives into the defense, and a bucket for Israel Randall, his 28th point. Timeout for North Kansas City. 71-44 the score as they take the 30-second timeout. We'll step away, be right back with you here on N2 Sports in KCHS.
Correction, it's a full timeout.
Correction, full timeout. Okay, so I have deciphered what it means, okay? So, the AFC Championship game will be at a neutral site if and only if it features the Bengals and the Chiefs, the Bengals and the Chiefs, the Bills and the Chiefs, or the Bills and the Bengals. Now,
why?
I don't understand
Because
what
if
I'm
the Chiefs win
missing.
out-
What I'm missing is I'm missing who would get the bye week then.
No. If the Chiefs are going to get the bye week, as long as they beat the Raiders. But the thing is, I have a question. If the Chiefs play the Bengals and they beat the Raiders, then the Chiefs would have had home field advantage either way. Because they had 3 losses and the Bengals had 4.
Here's what I think we do. I think we have Pat Mahomes versus Josh Allen versus Joe Burrow in precision passing. The winner gets the 1 seed. And we play the
Precision is crazy because
Pro
although
Bowl
I
contest.
love Mahomes, Joe Burrow is that's all he does is pocket. Just pocket passing. If it's like a mixture of
Fine,
both,
we let him
Mahomes
shoot
wins.
PKs. Fine. we hold a vote on the House
Mahomes
floor.
would win that.
Oh wait, that wouldn't be done until way after then.
Overshot by Thompson and
So
rebounded.
we had an office bet on what was going to get figured out first. The NFL playoff situation or or the Speaker of the House and the NFL playoff hit. Terrific pass. A timeout. Oh, a substitution timeout.
Timeout. Gavin Beck,
The clock should be running for
Yeah,
now
after,
on, unless it goes back down to 29. But yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's just
Okay,
JV lineups.
I'm going to be honest with all of you watching this. It takes about a quarter and a half as a high school basketball announcer to fully remember the names of everybody on the floor.
Yeah.
I am not going to do Inuit play-by-play for the final 2 minutes because I don't want to get it wrong, and I would rather just be fun.
Chrisman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, Fort Osage did not play poorly. It's just North Kansas City shot the lights out. And a block Foul call will go to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, if
And we
the
are
clock's
in.
going to run,
Yeah.
if he makes both, the clock will stop.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions a part of that NFL decision because I think they're going to adjust that if the Chiefs beat the Raiders on Saturday. But I also like that they didn't just give someone a tie because then it just negatively affects both the Bengals and the Bills. Because can no one hear me there?
I could hear you just very
good.
loosely.
Because if the Bengals had that tie and then they lost to the Ravens, they might even lose the 3 seed, which would be terrible. So
Hey Joe, you want to guess what information I just received? So it is a girls-boys doubleheader at Miege tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
not doing the girls game,
okay.
unless you want to. But here's the thing: the game starts at 8.
At
The
night?
boys' game starts at 8.
Okay.
The girls starts at 6:30. I also think that could be wrong. Let me check the Eastern Kansas League
I mean,
website.
we could easily do both. I feel as Bradley Brown, I believe, just scored.
Well, I've done
A layup.
Yeah, I've done all the research.
Go in. Well, it didn't go in, and Harlan gets the rebound. Put him in, though, almost made a guy fall, but missed the 3.
I did all the research for the boys' game. Is the thing. It's the only negating factor. But I kind of think I'll feel bad if we don't do the girls' game. As this one will roll to a close. It's 77-46. We may see one last shot here.
I would doubt it. I mean, unless Fritz wants bad blood.
It's Ed Fritz. Come on.
No, yeah, it's over. They've called it.
And it's all over. And we will step away for one final time. North Kansas City drops Fort Osage 77-44. And that is it for the crew. Joe Koch, Brennan Kanabe, Joe Winfrey, and